That trial of the former minister accused of killing his wife. Arthur Schirmer is in court now for the murder of his second wife, but his first wife also died under suspicious circumstances, and he now faces charges in her death too. Closing arguments start today, and ABC's Alex Marquardt has the latest.
Heading into court, Arthur Schirmer appeared calm and stayed silent.
Arthur, what compelled you to testify?
But once on the stand on Friday, collected and showing little emotion, he unequivocally denied any role in the death of his second wife, Betty, back in 2008. Prosecutors have painted a damning picture, saying Schirmer bludgeoned her and then staged a car accident to hide the truth. "I didn't stage an event," he softly told the jury. "Betty began to undo her seatbelt," he said. "As she did so, a deer came out to the right. We then made it to the guardrail." The 63-year-old former Methodist pastor said he was alone, lost, and scared at the hospital, where he asked doctors to take Betty off of life support. He told jurors that the decision was agonizing and that he wanted her to live. The next day, he had her cremated. The investigation into Betty's death sparked another into the mysterious 1999 death of his first wife, Jewel. Schirmer said she fell down a flight of stairs while vacuuming. Prosecutors now believe he beat her to death as well.
You look at Jewel Schirmer, she's got 2 strikes to the right side of her head. Looks like a long cylindrical object, right? Compare that to Betty Schirmer, she's got 2 strikes to the right side of her head, all right? The lacerations look similar and the patterns look similar.
Once this trial ends, he'll stand trial for Jewel's murder. He's already pled not guilty.
If he's found not guilty in this case, it's certainly going to embolden him to think that he'll be found not guilty again in the other case. If he's found guilty in this case, tough to know whether it might lead him to be more likely to try to enter into some sort of plea.
And as soon as closing arguments are done this morning, we expect the jury to begin deliberating as early as this afternoon. Of course, at the center of their debate will be Schirmer's performance, which is said to have been quite emotionless. He told the jury he's crying not on the outside, but on the inside.
We'll see what they decide. Okay, thanks very much.